In our previous video, we have learned how to execute the methods from a specific class and selected methods from each specific class and selected methods from Excel files from each specific classes wise and multiple sheets also we can able to run the methods. So the lot of cases we have discussed. But if we can do an observation there, what are the methods we have executed? Those methods are not accepting any parameters. So in the current case, case number 7, how to run methods with parameters using reflection. So using the methods with parameters is challenging in terms of reflection, because each, suppose we have a 10 methods, all 10 methods accepting the different parameters, so we need to write those many class arrays we need to create. So now anyhow we need to discuss now. So meanwhile I would like to close this particular Excel file because we have created for our previous video. Okay, now open our IntelliJ and create a new package, reflection 7. A package reflection 7, and in this particular package I would like to create a class called customer details or student details. We'll take it as the student details and we'll write some methods. Public void get full name. So string first name, comma string last name. So now we can try to display now. S out first name of student, first name and last name of the student. Last name. Okay, we can write this method is accepting two parameters, string and string. One more method, public void show roll number. So int roll number. The roll number of student, roll number. And next one, display location, string location. Location. So now we can print the substitute the variable location. This is the class. This class contains three methods. Each method is accepting number of parameters, data type of parameter, everything is different only. Now how we can able to execute this kind of methods through reflection, because these methods having parameters. So for that purpose we need to create a one source file. Methods with parameters demo. So now we need to specify main method. So we need to create one private method, private static void execute methods with parameters. So method should contain try catch block, e.print stack trace. The same method we supposed to call in main method for execution purpose. Okay, now in this particular setup, the first we'll try to create an object for student details. Student details obj is equal to new student details. First we need to execute the first method, get full name. It contains two parameters, both having data type called string. So now we need to create an array object to string parameters. So how we can able to handle the two? There are two string parameters are available. So for that purpose, class strparam means string parameter is equal to new class. So class of array, it contains 2. It means the array size is 2. So strparam of 0, the first parameter is accepting which one? String only. String dot class. The second parameter is which one? String only. So now we have created which one means a parameters we have created for our first method purpose, because this method is accepting first name in the form of string and last name also in the form of string. So that's the reason there are two string parameters we have created. Now we are supposed to execute this method obj dot get class dot get method. Get method is accepting method name along with which one parameters it is accepting. Method name. Which is our method name? Get full name. Get full name, comma, parameters. Which is our parameter? In our case, it is a str param. That array we need to pass as a parameter. Okay, parameter array we need to pass as a parameter. It returns method object. It returns method object. And method we should import from which one? So java.lang.reflect we need to import. Now by using method object.invoke, yes, we can perform the object, comma, we need to pass the actual value, new string of. New string of, the first name is Santosh. Again we need to pass one more parameter, comma, new string of Goody. So as soon as we can run, it's supposed to execute the first method, first name and last name. Yes, we can able to run this first method. Similar way, we can able to run the second method. The second method is which one? Show roll number, but it is accepting roll number. One parameter, its data type is int. Again, we need to create one more array. That is called as a one integer parameter. So again, we need to create an array class int param is equal to new. Since it's accepting only one, so the size of the array is 1. So now int param of 0 is equal to integer dot type we supposed to provide, because since it is a integer data type. So now again by using the obj dot get class dot get method. So in this case, the method name is which one? Show roll number, and method parameter is int param. So it returns always method object, method. Now by using method object, so already we have a one reference variable called method. So I would like to make this one as a method 1. So now by using method 1 dot invoke, so we need to use the object dot 101. 101 means that is a roll number. That one we need to pass as a parameter. Now if we can run, it's supposed to execute both the methods. So this is the first output of the first method, and this is the output of the second method called get show roll number. Now we can try to run one more method that is called the one string parameter. Again we need to create an array class str param2 param new is equal to new class of 1 because it contains only one parameter. The array size is 1. Now str param new of 0 is equal to what type of data it is accepting? String dot class. So why it's giving the error message? Because we have written a spelling mistake. Now the problem got resolved. Now obj dot get class dot get method. What is the method name? The method name is display location, and the parameter name is str param new. It always returns, get method always returns method object method 3 is equal to. Now method 3 dot invoke obj comma new string of what is the place name? Any place name we can just provide. So now if we can execute this particular one, it provides the output of all three methods. It is providing cannot find a symbol. Again we need to investigate what is the reason it's telling cannot find the symbol. We can see the error message where exactly we have error. So we are executing the method str new class because I given a again spelling mistake. So extra s only I provided. Now save this particular changes. Again if we can run, it was showing all three methods output. Yes, what are the methods? This is the output of first method, get full name. This is the output of which one? Show roll number. This is the output of display location. So all the methods output we can able to get. What is the observation here? Assume the student details method contains n number of methods. Assume 100 methods. Each method is having a different number of parameters and different data type of the sequence of the data type and number data type of each parameter and sequence of data type of each parameter. Everything is different. In this case, just imagine how many arrays we need to create. So that is a big challenge with respect to handling the parameters for methods. So this is the observation we can able to do it here. Thank you.